What do you guys think about the Bronco getting the 2.7 liter EcoBoost that's found in the Ford F-150? I think it's a good thing. Here's our 2019 F-150. It's got the 2.7 EcoBoost. This is our second F-150 to have the 2.7 EcoBoost. We've had the first gen and now the second gen, and the engine's been great. We've had no issues. I've heard very few issues from the engine, so I think it's going to be a pretty solid platform. There's a lot of these on the road, probably millions of these on the road, and it's strong enough to tow. It's strong enough to tow upwards of 8,000 pounds in the form of F-150. I've done towing videos with this engine directly against like the 6.2 V8. I can't say that it's gonna have the same longevity as a 6.2 liter V8 found in the Super Duty, but I can say it feels like it has a very similar amount of power. It doesn't seem like it's slower at towing significant amounts of weight, up to 4,000 or 5,000 pounds. What I've done with this particular engine, it just puts down a power. One thing about this engine is it's one of the most efficient engines I've ever tested on my channel. No matter what you do, it's more efficient. If you tow with this engine, it's more efficient than a V8 found in a Super Duty all the time. Even if the V8's not towing, you could literally put 5,000 pounds behind this truck with the 2.7 EcoBoost, and it's still gonna get better mileage than any Super Duty empty. Maybe the diesels are better, but any gas Super Duty engine, this engine's more efficient towing 5,000 pounds. So no matter what you do, it's more efficient. Even if the whole thing's heavier, it's not like it loses all its efficiency while towing. I think that's a huge myth, that these EcoBoosts lose their efficiency while towing. Not really, as long as you kind of watch your throttle and just drive normal. They are significantly more efficient than V8s. And I think it's just going to be an all-around great engine for the Bronco. 400 foot-pounds torque for 2.7 liters. 325 horsepower in this application, but I believe the Bronco might get only 310 horsepower, probably because of the different packaging issues. I think there's two versions of this engine. There's the front-wheel drive version and there's the rear-wheel drive version. I don't know if the Bronco has the room for this version, and it has slightly less horsepower. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just a tune, but it's a great little engine, guys. There's the oil filter. That's kind of a weird thing for a gas engine. This oil filter style, you literally just like unscrew this thing, and that's got a very unique style oil filter that you typically don't see on a truck like this. Direct injected, port injected, so pretty much dual injection. Twin overhead cam, twin variable valve. It's a very advanced engine, and it's one of the most powerful engines available per cubic inch. There might be one engine that's a little bit more powerful per cubic inch, but this is one of the most powerful per cubic inch that you can get. Now, compared to our 3.5 EcoBoost, because we also have a 3.5 EcoBoost. Now, compared to that one feels a little faster, and it feels a little bit sportier, and definitely sounds better. As far as when you're getting on it, you hear the turbos better. I think the 2.7 exhaust note is a little better if you're standing outside of the car right by the tailpipe. I think the 2.7's got a little bit better exhaust note, but I think it's going to be a great engine for the Bronco. Would I like to see a 5.0? Yes, of course. I don't know why that won't fit. If a 2.7 is going to fit, why a 5.0 won't fit. But it is what it is. The 2.7 is going to be a phenomenal engine for the Bronco. It's going to be extremely efficient. It probably has something to do with the EPA regulations, trying to get the most efficient engines out there. One thing that I would like to see out of the 2.7 is this whole idea just scaled up to other engines. Every engine, I don't know, the water-cooled exhaust is a huge factor. It really helps make a lot more power out of the motor. Essentially, there's no exhaust manifolds. They're pretty much integrated as part of the heads. If you look down in there, I know it's tough to see, but when you look in there, all you see is a turbo and There's no exhaust manifolds in there, just a turbo and an engine. So the exhaust manifolds are actually integrated as part of the heads, which means a lot more heat gets put through the cooling system, and a lot more heat gets removed from the engine. And it's just overall, that's one of those things that you just don't see often. Um, that's the only, maybe there's another EcoBoost small 4-cylinder that has that. I'm not sure, but out of the F-150 engine lineup, it's the only one with that feature. I wish the other engines had it, but it might be an issue with the amount of cooling required to integrate something like that in like a big V8 or the 3.5 EcoBoost. But pound for pound, guys, this is definitely the most powerful engine per cubic inch that you can get in F-150. One of the most powerful engines per cubic inch on the market, jam packed with technology, almost every trick in the book for making power, and it's going to be in the Bronco. So comment below, tell me what you think. Hope to hear from you soon, and I'll give you a quick tour of our trucks if you are new to the channel. Here's our 2019 F-150. It's got the 2.7 EcoBoost, 325 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque. And we also have a 3.5 liter EcoBoost, 375 horsepower and 470 foot-pounds of torque. It's a beast. Love this truck. This is my personal truck. The 2.7 is the wife's. 6.2 liter gas V8 in 2019 Super Duty. This truck's great because it is equipped with 430 gears, which is perfect for snow plowing. We also have a ton of videos with this truck. We got some snow plowing videos if you were interested in that. We also have a 14-foot dump trailer. And last but not least, got a couple lawnmowers. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Share this video if you are interested in the 2.7 liter EcoBoost going in a Bronco. Share this video with anybody that you think would be interested in that, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and over and out.